Hislop, and this is TJ Skinner. Client is Jonathan Davis from Quantify. Our initial value proposition is different from our current proposition statement, as we were hoping that we could interpret saving some money or giving people a more defined quote, and we can't promise it anymore. We've got no way of proving that we're more accurate than anyone else. So Quantify has identified the issue that insurance companies are taking up to 3 months to create an insurance quote and process it for people. We're hoping to cut that down by 75% while still maintaining the original accuracy, and we will be keeping this accuracy by using a constantly updated price database.
So for our project, we have developed a web-based application for computers, tablets and smartphones, as long as there is an internet connection available. The site consists of 2 parts, a user and an admin page. The user side, they can make a booking to get their house surveyed, they can get notifications on the website and price trends, change their account details and get help from our admin through Contact Us. The admin side isn't different. It's different by they can see a overall detailed booking system and everyone who's going to get their house surveyed over the next month. They can make a survey and they can view all surveys for every user in the system. The main risks that we still have are mainly to do with the database. Because the data that we have came from a book as a baseline figure, it's unviable to copy 50,000 lines of code into the database. So what we've decided to do is create an intuitive learning system where the admin can go in and when they're doing the evaluation, they can type in the product and the price, and when they save it to the database, it'll be stored for next time. So next time they come in, it'll pop up automatically. The risks with this include they may spell a product wrong or put in the wrong value. To combat this, we are going to be making a front-end application for them that will allow them to add, modify and delete any price records that are needed in the database. The last thing is change of scope. Because we are in the final stages of the project, we cannot and have told the client that we cannot make any major changes anymore to the website. Any questions?
The person entering the information, I would have thought, rather than giving, well, as well as giving edit functionality, you need to really carefully control how they're entering that information. Like very limited options to going in, so you haven't got free text fields. So.
We are organising a learning session for Jonathan in a couple of weeks where we're going to teach him the system, and he's the only person who's going to have the power to edit that at all.
So we're using a 2 admin step process here. We're going to have an alpha admin, and he's going to have control over the database without actually physically being in the database, where he can cause some pretty serious damage. So he's going to be the alpha, and he can go through and edit information that may be incorrect. And then our lower admins can just enter entities, and that's all, as well as making surveys themselves.
You guys still using the QPF infographic?
No, not anymore. The client has come to the conclusion that it's not viable enough for residential use, only commercial uses. Any other questions?
I think it's the same thing in its current form moving forward. If we apply it needs to come, or still needs more work, or
it needs a little bit more work. At the moment, the client has got another person working on a application that will allow him to mass edit data in our database that will be created with our product. Because it's going to be 50,000 lines or something like that of information, he needs to be able to edit that a lot easier, and he's meant to be joining up with a company up in Auckland, and they're wanting to take our product and use that across his company and across this other company as well. So we're trying to future-proof it as much as we can and make it so that he can run with it, because neither of those 2 companies have an IT department or anything. So
Well done, thank you.